2 straight winning days. Let's make it 3. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back into another episode for Just a Bet Outside. We are back for NBA Best Bets for Thursday, March 23rd. We had a crazy day of basketball again, a nice winning night for us. It's not easy to get a winning night in the NBA, but that's 2 in a row for us. Let's see if we can make it 3 today. Before we dive in, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. We're growing. Baseball, basketball, football, we do it all. So hope you guys can join us for the ride. Little NBA recap real quick. The Warriors won another road game. Breaking news. They beat the Mavericks. Luka played, but Kyrie decided not to. So Pacers beat the Raptors with that Halliburton. I don't know. Make that make sense. And Ja Morant returned. He shouldn't be returning, but he did. So 76ers crushed the Bulls, got their revenge, and Karl Anthony Towns returned. It was a big night of returns. We got Luka coming back, Ja Morant, and Karl Anthony Towns. So we got some stars coming back into the league. Just kind of a weird night again, but you know what? It's okay. We went 2-1. And with that, let's dive into that bets recap and see how we did last night. Look at that. 2-1. I know it's not great, but you know what? We'll take it right now. That's 2 winning days in a row. The Knicks blew. They just blew it for us. They couldn't play defense. They're struggling a little bit again. Knicks +2. They lost the game by, I don't even remember how much it was, 8-6, something like that. Lakers money line. They took care of business. We're ahead pretty much the whole game over that Suns team that is overrated, like we talked about. Jakob Poeltl. How about the easiest win of the night? Over 14.5 points. He had 15 at halftime. I didn't even have to sweat it after halftime. That's the best kind of bet there was. The 2-1 up almost 1 unit today. 41 and 35 up 2.22 units for the year after the All-Star break. So not for the whole year. We did have a winning record before that on TikTok and all that, but that's where we're at, guys. I got 2 best bets for you. It's going to be rough because there's only 4 games and not a lot of player props out, but let's dive in to bet number 1. All right, here we go. Cavs at Nets. Game 1, bet 1. Cavs -4. Over-under of 218. Injuries in this game. Ben Simmons, he is out selling cars somewhere. Home and away splits. Cavs 17-20 on the road. Nets are 19-15 at home. These two teams just played 2 days ago. The Cavs won 115-109. They were up 16 heading into the fourth quarter. The Nets had a terrible shooting night. Bridges was off. The whole team was off. If I had to lean aside, it would definitely be the Cavs -4. They are just the much more complete team. They're the better team. But I have a best bet on a player prop. Let's get into it. It is Jared Allen, double-double at +100. The Nets give up the 5th most points and the most rebounds to centers. It is a great matchup. And speaking of that matchup, he just had 12 points and 14 rebounds 2 days ago. All we need is 10 and 10 for the double-double. I just like him. He's playing big minutes. He came back from that eye injury. Played 30-plus minutes against the Nets. He's going to do it again. As long as it's somewhat competitive, I don't see any reason why he doesn't get 10-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, and at +100, that's just great odds for us. So we're going to lock that in. Jared Allen, double-double for bet number 1. Let's move on to game number 2. All right, here we go. Game number 2, the OKC Sonics at the LA Clippers. Clippers -3, over-under of 232. Injuries, we know the big one. Paul George, he's out. Rough injury for him. Hopefully he can be back at some point in the playoffs, but I don't know. Norman Powell is out, and the OKC Thunder are all healthy, so good for them. Home and away splits. Thunder 14-21 on the road. Clippers 19-17 at home. These two teams just played 2 days ago, too. Weird scheduling how this happens, but the Thunder won by 1 point in a wild ending. And you know what? No Paul George, and it's still a 3-point spread now. I think it was 6 or 7 points a couple days ago. I do have a best bet, and it's on the side. Can you guess what it is? It is the OKC Thunder +3, baby. No Paul George. The Clippers are just not playing well. It's going to be literally Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook, Zubac, and Morris. Like, am I missing somebody here? That's just not a very good team. And the Thunder right now are playing well. They really are. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They've changed up their rotations and how they play at the end of games. Seems to be working. And I just like the Thunder +3. My co-host Ryan, that you haven't seen in a while, but you will see him soon. Don't worry. He likes the Thunder money line, so we're both on the same page here. If you want to take Thunder money line, take a chance, go for it. I got the Thunder +3. I just like it. Every game is a playoff game for them right now. They're the 8th seed. They are battling with a bunch of other teams. Everyone's close in that playoff race in the Western Conference. So I like it. OKC Thunder +3 at -110 is our final best bet. And let's check out that bets recap page. There we go. Jared Allen double double +100 and the OKC Thunder +3 at -110. That's all we got, guys. There's only 4 games and there's not a lot of player props available. There is a very good chance, so when more props come available, that I will add something in the pinned comments. So be sure to check back in those pinned comments in YouTube or Discord because I always post them there too. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. Let's keep rolling as we head closer to the playoffs in the NBA. And be sure to check out those MLB videos too. They're a lot of fun. Put a lot of work into it. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you later.